In a world where everything is unscripted, this is Roasty, Toasty, Ghosty.
Wake me up before you go. Leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. Don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. Wanna hit that high.
Jitterbug. Okay.
Oh,
Jitterbug.
that's it? No more?
No more.
Oh, okay.
We're done.
All right.
Jitterbug.
You said no more. So when you do it, it's okay. What about me?
No more.
You said no more.
Yeah,
No more then.
I meant it.
Yeah. Except you still jitterbugged.
What did you just say?
Yeah, I wasn't singing.
You said the word.
Yeah, but I didn't sing it. I wasn't singing.
I can't sing, so if I say jitterbug, I don't sing. I just say it in a weird way.
No.
Yep,
The intention was to sing it.
Jitterbug. Oh, I said it again.
You're dumb.
Okay.
This is your fault. I'm done.
Are you done?
Yeah.
What's my fault?
You started the singing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, are you gonna start?
No, you are.
Okay, hello and welcome to Roasted Toasty Ghosty. My name is Mattias.
I'm Lauren.
Yeah, done.
And I'm your best friend.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be their best friend for the coming hour probably.
Or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be their second best friend.
Okay.
Or other best friend. I don't know.
Second one.
Maybe they like me better. Probably not.
They probably will, though. You are the best one so far.
Okay. According to whom?
Me.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I guess we have to have a poll or something.
Yeah. Who's your favorite? Who's the best here?
Yeah.
Is it Lauren or is it Mattias?
Yeah. I guess you can fix a poll. Paul.
I'm gonna fix Paul.
Yeah, fix a Paul.
I'm gonna fix Paul.
Who?
I'm getting rid of him.
Oh.
Jealousy issues.
My friend?
Yes, your friend.
Oh, okay.
He's gone.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye, Paul.
Bye. So young.
Yeah, well, he messed with the wrong guy.
Yeah. And we have forgotten to open these.
Okay, well, can I just say that even though maybe the listeners have a favorite, we do have something in common. We are the hosties to the most amazing podcast ever.
Okay.
We are. That's who we are.
Oh. Yeah. What podcast is that?
Roasty Toasty Ghosty.
Ah, okay.
The most funny, entertaining podcast ever.
With that name.
That it has that name and is educational. You always come in and leave feeling like maybe you learned something, but you can't really pinpoint exactly what it was that you learned.
Yeah.
Are we going to get going?
Yeah, maybe we should.
Or get started? Are we going to get started?
Yeah.
Are we going to leave now? Ow.
Wow, that went smooth.
No, it didn't. It was very difficult.
So thirsty.
Wake me up before you go. I'm not planning on going solo. I have to warm up after the opening.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not warm yet.
No, you got colder when you took a sip.
Yeah, and no, oh my goodness.
But I have a question. How are you, Lauren?
I'm great. I'm amazing. I've had the best week of my life.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it has been both good and bad.
Adventures.
Yes.
What do you mean bad? What bad happened?
Monday.
What happened on Monday?
Work.
Yeah, so on Saturday, we went to Stockholm.
We did.
And we watched If Imaginary Friends.
Yeah.
We went to Stockholm because that was the only place that was showing the movie in English. Everywhere else was in Swedish.
Yeah.
Because
in Sweden.
Because we live in Sweden.
Yeah. And we brought 2 of your kids.
2 of them. 2 out of 3 is not that bad, except it was awful. No, it wasn't.
No, they weren't that bad.
I guess. We all enjoyed it. We all had fun.
Yeah.
We had John Krasinski and Ryan Reynolds and a whole bunch of other really good actors.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Yeah. Steve Carell has a voice.
He has a voice.
And, yeah, he voiced one of the ifs.
Yeah.
Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was purple, though.
Yeah. It was a really good movie.
It was very fun and good time for the whole family.
Yeah.
And do you know who was the voice of Keith, the invisible if?
He had a voice?
He did, because I looked it up on IMDb.
Okay, who's the voice? I didn't hear a voice.
No, I didn't either, but apparently he had a voice.
Okay.
And the voice actor for Keith was Brad Pitt.
Very good. Awesome.
Yep.
Good.
Worth the money, I guess.
Okay. So that was that. And on Sunday, what? Nothing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Monday, we went to work.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It was awful. Nobody wanted to be at work on Monday.
No.
We work an extra hour on Mondays, and it's the beginning of vacation season, and you can literally feel in the air that nobody wants to be there. So we've hit that period, which is always fun.
Yeah.
But on Tuesday, you and I went back to Stockholm. We went to an amusement park called
Grönalund.
Yes. To watch the Offspring play.
Yeah.
And we went on some rides. And you hated everything.
No.
And it rained and you hated that. And then it rained again and you were really hating that. And then we went home.
No.
No? You didn't hate the whole thing?
I didn't.
Oh.
Why did you come up with that lie? I mean, I wanted to bring a rain poncho, but you said that only idiots brings rain ponchos.
I'm sorry, who's making things up now? Because I think that was you, because I never uttered those words. Ever. I said, I'm not going to bring a poncho. And I offered to bring a bag so that you could pack a poncho. And then you said, forget the bag.
Yeah, since you called me an idiot.
I never called you an idiot. I said, if you want to bring a poncho, you can, but I'm not going to.
Because you trusted the app.
I also don't mind rain that much. I'm not super sensitive to rain.
No, neither am I. What? I'm not.
Okay. Tell me about the rides then. Did I lie about that too?
I mean, I liked the train.
Yes.
It was good.
It was just a train ride in a dark room.
It was like, the scary, like a haunted house thing.
Yeah.
Right. I like that.
Okay.
The other ones, I don't know. I liked the first one. It was the best of the other ones, except for the train ride. I mean, I was too scared when we did the flying carpet thing. Because I knew we were gonna go back and forth, and I had this big thing between my legs. And I'm not talking about what's attached. It was on the ride. And I was worried that it would crush whatever I have there.
Did it?
So, no, it didn't.
It wasn't that bad.
Well, it's because I sat on the side a little bit, so it wouldn't...
Okay. Dig in.
Exactly, straight on, so, yeah. But I was worried, so I did not appreciate that ride.
No.
And yeah, it was okay.
Okay.
It could have been worse.
I guess so.
And then we did the octopus. I got really dizzy after that. But that was probably, I mean, that was the one I kept joking the whole ride through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I did.
You were being silly.
Yeah, I was. And we also did the indoor thing going round.
Oh, yeah. Another
the
spinning.
disco. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate that it was inside since it was raining, right?
Yeah.
At that time. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not my favorite. And what else did we do? No, those were the ones we did.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still glad that we did them.
Yeah.
And, now I can say that I have done them.
And you've also seen The Offspring now.
Yeah.
And so have I. It was my first time seeing them too.
Yeah, live.
I thought they were really good.
I thought so too.
I enjoyed the show a lot.
Yes, they played a lot of their best songs.
And it also rained on us.
Yeah.
During the show.
Yeah. But that was okay. It was still very good.
Yeah.
And we sang along.
Mm-hmm.
To the songs that I could sing along to.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I just, half danced with my head, Yeah, I was breakdancing.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You weren't. I thought the rain improved the experience, though.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I like the...
It was just perfect timing.
Yeah, I like the confetti things.
Yeah. They shot out confetti.
Yeah.
So much confetti.
Yeah, very much. And that was fun. And also they had the balls,
the beach balls.
Beach balls. During the Get a Job song.
Mm-hmm. Now, you've seen 2 concerts. 2 very different concerts.
Yeah.
Because at Weird Al, we were all sitting, and it was a lot calmer.
Yeah.
So, which one did you like better?
That's difficult to say. I really like them both. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I like that we got to meet Weird Al.
Yeah.
Got to meet him in person. We didn't say much, but we actually stood right next to him. Mm-hmm. And we have proof of that.
Yeah, there.
And it was funny. It was really funny. And the Offspring guys were really, they were funny too. Mm-hmm. And they made us swear.
You clung on to that, didn't you?
Yeah. No, it's because I know you're not the biggest fan of swearing.
I'm not.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because how many times have we sworn on this podcast?
I feel like I've sworn more often than you have.
Okay, and...
but it all gets cut.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Because I don't want a giant E on all of them.
Why not?
Why do we have to swear?
Because all podcasts do that.
Okay.
But that's your decision.
I swear a lot more outside.
The 69 one was my decision.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was...
it was our decision.
Yeah, but I think it was my idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think you swear more than me.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, and I swear, I think I use way worse words than you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you have to trust me on that.
Okay.
Okay, so, and then, are we done with the...
Well, we saw the Offspring, and we almost had the same situation as we did when we saw Weird Al.
Yeah, it wasn't our fault this time, or...
No, it wasn't. But but when we saw Weird Al, we had the VIP ticket, so we got to meet him, and due to us meeting him and leaving the venue so late, we had missed the bus back to the square of Stockholm, and we had to walk there, and we ended up spending the night on the streets of a nearby city.
Yeah.
And it was
Really cold.
It was really cold. That was number 14, if you want to go back to that one.
Yeah. The trolley ripped off my lip.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we almost had the same situation because we did miss the last train back home. But my life partner, who I don't know if I've mentioned, is absolutely amazing and the greatest person on earth. He came and picked us up at the train station so we didn't have to die on the streets.
Yeah. Because, I mean, this is in the middle of the summer, but it had rained on us, so we were really cold anyways.
Very cold.
So...
But we survived.
We did.
We got home.
Yeah.
We slept.
Yes. And also, the problem wasn't ours. Well, it was our problem, but it wasn't our fault this time.
No.
It was the trains.
One of the trains got canceled, and then the next one was late.
Yeah.
And we had bad luck with the trains the entire day.
Yeah, and we missed the bus. Like, if it had been 5 minutes earlier, the train...
we would have made the bus.
Yeah. So we saw the bus...
just go by.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leaving the station.
Yeah, as we got
bye.
there. Yeah. So that's our luck.
But we did make it home, and we did get to sleep. And then we woke up, and we had a kind of movie day.
Yeah, movie day. I would say so.
We watched Unfrosted.
Yes.
The Pop-Tarts story.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Jerry Seinfeld movie. And that movie has so many cameos.
So many really good comedians.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Very funny.
I enjoyed it. The entire thing.
Yeah, so silly movie. And yeah, I like silly movies. And yeah, it was perfect.
It was perfect. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
And we also watched Invisible Target.
Yeah.
With Jackie Chan's son, JC.
Yes.
And the other guy who was in New Police Story.
Yes, Nicholas Tsay.
Also known as Frank.
Yeah, or...
Something fun.
No. Cheng Xiaofeng?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
You know that guy.
Yes, and that movie was funnier than I expected it to be. Some scenes, I did not expect it to have any comedy in it whatsoever. But it had a few scenes that were really funny. According to me.
Okay.
I'm a silly guy, so...
I don't remember.
I like the scene when they got hurt in a fight and they had to put some kind of lotion on
my god,
and the grandma got just walked past the room and looked up.
Well, he had already explained to his grandma that he kissed a guy that day, but he was doing CPR on the guy. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. Well, guys need to eat too. And then he was with the other guys putting lotion on each other. Yeah. And she walked in. It's funny. Yeah. It's like, okay.
Yeah. And, but I mean, I wished it had more of JC in the movie. And, still, it was still a good movie, but in a good chunk of the movie, he's just in a bus.
Yeah.
And that's... I would have liked to see him more in action. Although I thought it was cool that he was in fire for real.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's special effects. But then they showed that they were actually filming in fire for real.
He was on fire.
Yeah. Great nod to Drunken Master 2.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to watch that without comparing to Jackie.
Yeah. And he did a very high fall.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked like him, so I guess he did his own stunts. I didn't look into it, but probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Really cool. I like the movie.
And today's Thursday.
Yeah.
That's weird. We don't usually record on Thursdays.
No.
But we have Midsummer this weekend, so we'll be busy getting drunk and not being here. We'll be in the woods.
Yeah.
Very, very fun times. But it is June 20th for the next 9 minutes.
Yeah.
And what?
I have a question for you.
It better be good.
Would you like to movie on?
I would like to movie on. I want to tell you about the movies we watched tonight.
Okay.
The first movie we watched was Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Yeah.
And then we watched Anchors Aweigh.
Yes.
Okay. Why do I struggle with this title? Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Yeah.
It just doesn't come out.
I mean, have you heard of Beverly Hills?
Yes.
Have you heard of the word cop?
No. What's that?
That's it.
Cup?
Cup.
Cup?
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Cup 2.
Yeah.
It's about a cup.
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
Handcuffs.
Yeah. Okay.
That's an old joke.
Yeah. First episode?
Second. Handcuffs.
Really? Second?
Yeah.
Wow, that was like one of the worst ones. No, maybe not. I don't remember, but I remember that I didn't like it when we were recording it.
No.
Okay, so...
Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
Is a cop. He's somewhere in the world. Probably in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Still.
Well, he is in Detroit.
He's back in Detroit.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to Beverly Hills.
Yeah, because Bogomil gets shot.
Yeah. And then there's a murderer that they need to catch. So Eddie Murphy fights some bad guys. And...
Yeah, I can tell you paid very close attention to the movie.
I do. I watched the movie. You don't understand.
I guess not.
No, you don't. Because I watched the movie. It's just my memory doesn't work.
Okay.
But I did watch the movie.
Yeah.
Something I did.
Yes.
One thing I've done today.
Yes.
At least the one thing that I've done today is watch this movie. And I know there's a lot more that happened.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. I don't function at all.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, he fights some bad guys and...
I wasn't wrong.
No.
And it's a bad summary. I'm not going to tell you everything that happens.
No. Okay.
Are you squishing me?
No, I'm just waiting for you to speak.
What am I supposed to say?
Were you done?
Did
you like the movie?
I did like the movie. Okay. It was very funny.
Yes.
Yeah. Gilbert Gottfried was in this movie for like 5 minutes.
Yes.
And he's very funny.
He has a funny cameo in this movie.
I like him. He's funny.
Yeah. I like that this movie has like references to other movies. Okay, so it has a few references to a couple of Stallone movies. Stallone's, at that time, wife is in this movie. She plays the bad guy or the bad woman. She, like I said last week, Stallone went on to make his own movie instead of Beverly Hills Cop, and that movie is called Cobra, and she is in that movie too. And that movie's poster is on the wall at Billy's house or apartment.
And Rambo.
And Rambo. Rambo 2, the second Rambo movie, which the bad guy from last movie, first Beverly Hills Cop, he's in that movie. So that's also funny. And I like that they mentioned Charles Bronson, since the girl in the first movie, Beverly Hills Cop, she plays Charles Bronson's daughter in the movie. Yeah, references. Okay, so I really like this movie. Very, very funny, and it has great action. Very good action comedy. I love these kinds of movies, and Billy is still my favorite character in this franchise. His character developed from like the nerdy guy to like a weapon crazy guy. He has like all the weapons at his home, and he has a knife that he pulls out, and they every time he pulls a weapon, they tell him, they say to him that we got to have a talk. And yeah, it's funny. And what else? And also at the end, when they see the bad guys' weapons, and he has this like rocket launcher, and Taggart says, "Billy, I don't think you have this one." And Billy's like, and takes it. Just no, that's right, I don't. Now I do. Yeah, it was funny. I don't know. It's a very funny movie. It's directed by Tony Scott, and he was a good director. I liked him. Okay, so that's all I had to say about that, I think. Should we move on to Anchors Aweigh?
Yes, please.
Yes. Okay, this movie is about two sailors. They're in the Navy, and they... What do they even call? Like, you know.
They're on leave.
They're on leave, okay.
For a few days.
Yes, and they are planning on meeting girls. And then they meet a boy. The boy wants to he wants to join the Navy. And he's too small. He's like 9, maybe. Oh yeah. The boy who plays a boy in this movie, he's in Beverly Hills Cop too. No one of us knew about this.
No.
I just saw the name and I was like, wait a minute. Dean Stockwell? Is that the same guy? And it is. And that's kind of funny. Funny coincidence. And
not planned at all.
No, not at all. Yeah, so he lives with his aunt, and one of the guys, Frank Sinatra, falls in love with this lady, the aunt, and they plan on for him to have a date with her. And then it turns out that the other guy, Gene Kelly, falls in love with her. But the good thing about that is that Frank Sinatra, just at the same time as Gene Kelly falls in love with the aunt, Frank Sinatra finds a girl that he likes.
Different one.
Yeah, a waitress. And she was from Brooklyn as well. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, very convenient. But, yeah, it was kind of funny. Or strange. I don't know. Okay, and, yeah, it's about that, really. This movie was very long. It was too long. But I really liked the scene where Gene Kelly was talking about how he got his medal. Mm-hmm. And it was like he was talking to kids, so he had to make a story up about how he got into like a cartoon world, and he interacted with cartoons like Tom and Jerry.
He meant Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, he was dancing with Jerry even. And that was the best scene in the movie for me. Yeah, and a confession, I already saw that scene before. Okay. So, and I was like, I want to know what movie that's from. And then I found out that it was from this movie, and that's why I added it. And I just hoped that the whole movie was like that. But it wasn't. That was like tops 10 minutes of the movie, of like a 2 hour and 20 minutes long. So the other 2 hours and 10 minutes was about them just getting the girls.
Yeah.
And yeah, very predictable, and yeah, not a big fan. I liked the cartoon scene where he interacted with the cartoons. I like Gene Kelly. Anyway, but he's a great dancer. So what did you think about this movie?
I agree that it was too long. I don't know. Overall, I enjoyed it, but it was too long. I enjoyed the dancing, I guess.
Yeah, it was good dancing.
Yeah, and I don't know what else to say. I mean, it wasn't a life-changing movie.
No.
But it was kind of fun to watch, and then I don't know, got bored.
Yeah.
I got too tired for the movie.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I just could, cut some parts out of the movie and do it myself.
Yeah.
To make it more, not as boring.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, me too. It was an okay movie. We've seen worse and we have seen better. So,
yeah.
Okay, that's it. How about a break?
Would you like to take a break?
Yeah.
All right, we can take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Yes. You know what we are?
No.
We are back.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. So, today you want to show off your amazing history knowledge?
Yeah, I do. It's time for a history lesson.
Yes. Very cool. What?
Very cool.
Very cool.
Everyone looks forward to these.
Yes, of course.
So I'm going to stand on my chair to tell you a story.
So, do you want to know what what history lesson you will tell? You don't know that yet.
No, but I'm going to find out and then I'm going to let you know what happened.
Yes. Okay, I want to know the history of... Have you...
Me?
No. Have you figured it out what I'm gonna say?
How am I supposed to know?
Okay.
What am I... What is the...
Rah. Yeah, that's... No, it's not dinosaurs. Oh. That's for another time.
Okay.
It's Midsummer.
Midsummer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swedish.
Swedish Midsummer.
Yes.
I'm gonna break my knees now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, few people know that The Rock was here to make.
Yeah.
And people want to know how that happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, in order to do this, I have to sit awkwardly in my chair.
Awkward.
I can't sit normally.
No.
Because then I'm going to fall asleep. So I'm going to be up here.
Yeah.
I have to be above the microphone for this.
Yeah, exactly. It would be unfortunate if you fell asleep during your history lesson. Okay.
I have to fix my chair.
Now you fall to your death instead.
I have to fix my chair.
Yeah.
I guess you can fall asleep.
Oh, that wasn't you?
Why are you so weird?
Why would you say that?
Because you're weird and I want to know why.
What's so weird about me?
Your face. Whatever that is. You're a dying turtle.
Yes.
Yeah.
So? Well, you said you wanted a turtle.
I do. Not a dying turtle.
No, okay.
I want a living turtle.
Oh, really?
That continues living.
Yeah, but they're slow, so I don't know.
What is that fluff ball on your sock?
I really don't know.
What did you attract? Give me your foot.
A turtle?
A turtle on your foot?
Fluffy turtle?
This is for you to keep forever. No, it's gone.
You know what you are?
A fluffy turtle.
No, you're a great magician.
Midsummer.
Yeah, I was gonna say fluffy turtle. But no.
The history of fluffy turtles. So...
No, that's for another time.
Another one?
Yeah. Midsummer.
Would you like to wrap this up?
No, I want to know about Midsummer first.
Smurfs?
Midsummer first.
Midsummer Smurfs. Okay.
Okay.
Midsummer? Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking in case you...
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know how The Rock was involved.
You want to know this?
Yes.
All right.
I'm pretty sure the listeners are very interested in this as well.
They're very impatient.
Yes.
They have to wait a minute.
Yeah.
So I can think. Jitterbug.
Oh, was that a part of Midsummer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, once upon a time, there was a little village.
Okay.
And this little village had some people, right? And
one of those villages.
yeah, they had some people, and they enjoyed parties. They like to get together and hang out and stuff that people do when they do that kind of thing. And they celebrated like Christmas together and Easter, and they felt like that wasn't enough.
Okay.
They need something more, something in between to really enjoy their summer, right?
Okay. When in the summer? Early or late or?
They just said summer. They weren't very specific.
Okay.
But they got a visitor.
Okay.
From a guy who was just traveling.
Okay.
And he was just going from village to village and meeting the people and learning their traditions and stuff, their cultures.
Yeah.
And he happened to be the Rock.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rock was trying to learn these people in Sweden, of course.
Yeah.
And so he got to this little village and they were telling him about their sorrows, how sad they were that they couldn't pick a date for this summer party. They were like, we don't know if we should celebrate in the early summer or in the late summer.
Okay, so were there like people on both sides?
Yeah, they were fighting.
Yeah, okay.
And it was always equal, you know. They would put it to a vote, like daily. There would be a daily vote when to have this summer party.
Yeah.
And it was always half and half.
Okay. No, it's too early. No, it's too late.
Yeah. So the Rock was like, or his name was Stan, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because that's rock in Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, why don't you just do it in the middle of summer? Like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Because that is the longest day of the year in Sweden, at least.
Yeah.
Because the sun is up until like midnight.
Exactly.
Maybe not midnight.
No, but
11-ish.
Yeah.
And then
and it's pretty light in the night too.
And then the sun comes back up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So he was like, that's the best opportunity to have the longest party ever. They were like, all right, we're going to do that.
Yeah. That guy is smart.
Yeah. And then they invited him to this party. He was like, yeah, I'll go. He's always up for a good time.
Yeah. So his name was The Rock, but they called him Sten.
Right.
Okay.
They translated his name. So within this party, they had food. Like, they had strawberries.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of strawberries. And fish.
Yeah.
Fish. And more fish and strawberries.
Yeah, and eggs.
Eggs. And that was it.
Yeah.
They were like, this is delicious.
Potatoes.
And oh my gosh, so many potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they did. They did that. They grilled.
Yeah, they had like things shaped of a rock, I guess. I mean, like a potato is kind of rock shaped.
Yeah, to celebrate.
Okay, yeah.
The potatoes were to represent the rock.
Yeah, like a tribute.
Yeah, because he saved everyone's lives with this. Because it was about to get deadly.
Yeah.
Like there were threats of war.
Oh. The party war.
The party war. War of the party. So there were potatoes for the rock, and they had music.
Yeah.
Like dance music or...
Oh, yeah. Like dansband.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy music.
Yes.
And they danced around the rock. He had like his arms out showing his muscles.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But in the years after that, the rock didn't really come back, so they had to put up a stick in the ground.
Yeah.
With the little arms coming out, and they danced around that, the pole instead.
Okay, yeah. To represent the rock.
Yeah, yeah.
And they put flowers on. Or
Yeah, well, during the original Midsummer party, he had been decorated with flowers and ribbons and stuff. And everyone else had the flower crowns.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Yeah, and they got drunk.
Oh.
There was alcohol involved, but everyone was having a good time.
Okay.
Nothing bad happened.
No. Can I ask you a question?
I don't know. Is it personal?
Was there like a guy who ate trees and branches and stuff?
No. Only an idiot would do that.
Okay. I just want to say I did that when I was very drunk.
Yeah. You ate trees and then you made a mess of the trees.
2 years in a row. The first year it wasn't that bad. The second year it was worse. This year it's not gonna be like
we'll
that.
See.
Yeah.
We'll see how this year goes.
Yeah, it depends on if your daughter is gonna feed me trees or not.
You're not allowed to eat trees. You're on a strict no tree diet.
Okay, yes.
So, yeah.
Did you want to finish your story?
Did you have more questions? They also went swimming.
Okay. What happened to the rock? Did he sink?
No, he screamed.
Oh, okay. Then he sank. Okay,
as he was sinking. And that's why he never came back.
Oh, okay.
Poor Rock. He always manages to die and then come back for the next one. He's been on adventures.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
What else? What else?
What else?
What else? What else happens?
What hell did he go to?
What the hell? What else happens at these things? I don't remember.
You are there.
Barely.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you think of anything else?
I don't.
No.
So, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Would you like to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's do that.
Next week? No, hold on. Last week was what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But I said next week. There was a week. It was recent.
Next week. I meant the last week, but I said this week.
Okay. In a recent week, it could have been this week, it could have been next week, or it could have been last week.
Yeah.
I did ask.
One of them.
Yeah, I did ask for suggestions for topics to talk about for upcoming episodes. And you're still welcome to give suggestions.
Yes.
But I got one suggestion from my sister to talk about shrimps.
Yes.
And we will take that next week.
Yeah.
So if you're not already, go ahead and start following us so you can learn about shrimp.
Yeah.
You may learn something, and you also may leave thinking that you learned something, and just can't pinpoint what it was exactly.
Yeah, probably not.
I think that's what we've become.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this has formed into.
We trick people.
Learning things that...
yeah.
I don't know.
This is
no one really cares to learn about.
No, I mean, that's what it has always been about.
I guess so. Who knows if you're getting facts or just things I've made up.
Yeah. Goofy stuff.
Goofy stuff?
Goofy stuff.
Goofy stuff. So that's my advice.
Yes.
Is to give us suggestions. And you will be granted automatically. It's like immediately you will be granted good luck.
Yeah.
So if there's something that you're looking forward to in life, just give us a suggestion or ask us for advice specifically. If there's a test coming up, maybe ask us for the answers.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good one.
That's what you'll get.
Yeah.
And you will immediately receive good luck that will last for the next week.
Yeah. We can get you that F.
Hold on. What?
That's the grade people are aiming for, right?
The grade. Okay. No. We want our listeners to succeed in life.
Yeah, E.
Yeah, that would be cool. And now I'm going to say thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you had a nice midsummer.
Was that a question?
No.
Don't get too drunk.
No, don't eat the trees. And we will be back with more fun and exciting stories and other fun activities next Tuesday. And good luck in life.
Yeah, and goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you for listening to the Roasty Toasty Ghosty podcast.
If you kinda liked our episode, follow us on the social medias. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Pod.
And Twitch at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Podcast, where we play live Mad Libs every month.
Consider supporting us on Buzzsprout, where you can find deleted content and our entire movie night lists.
We hope you enjoyed this episode just as we enjoyed making it.
And we'll be back with another one next Tuesday on a podcast provider near you.
Goodbye, Mattias.
Goodbye, Lauren.